Hello everyone, welcome to Know Your English learning classes. The topic of this lecture is use of question tags. The very first question that arises, it is what is question tag and why do we use it? Actually, question tags are short additions to sentences asking for agreement or confirmation. It means when the speaker wants to confirm his or her own statement, we use question tags. So question tags are used when the speaker is not sure about his own statement, and when the speaker is not sure about his own statement, we use question tags. So look at these examples, and these examples will make you very much clear to you. There are certain rules for using question tags. Your brother is a doctor, isn't he? It means here the speaker is not sure that your brother is a doctor. That's why he wants confirmation, reassurance of his own statement. And that's why question tags are used. Next one, she didn't go to market yesterday. Did she? Same thing. When the speaker wants to confirm, speaker is not sure about his own statement, we use question tags. Tom doesn't know him. Does he? You didn't see him, did you? This is the very easy way of using question tags, but there are certain rules for using question tags. How to use question tags? We will discuss about these rules in this lecture. Actually, the one thing that you all must have noticed here, look at the first sentence, your brother is a doctor. Next one, she didn't go to market yesterday. So the first statement is positive, and the question tag that is used here, it is negative. In the next one, you will find out she didn't go to market. The sentence is negative and the question tag is affirmative. It means the one thing is very much clear: when the statement is positive, question tag is negative, and when the statement is negative, question tag is positive. So there are certain rules for it. So now we come to the rules. Rules for using question tags. Look at these three examples, and then one by one we will make it clear to you. And hopefully this lecture will be very fruitful to you to know how to use question tags. And even these question tags are very much essential in day-to-day conversation. And if we use question tags in our day-to-day conversation, it adds beauty to the sentences. So look at the first one. Your brother is a doctor, isn't he? Ellie didn't go to market yesterday, did she? He often leaves the office without permission, doesn't he? So all the question tags are in bold that you have noticed here. And look at the first rule. The very first rule is affirmative statements, negative tags. Positive statements, negative tags. Negative statements, positive tags. Look at the first one. Your brother is a doctor. The statement is positive. That's why the question tag that is used here, it is isn't he, negative. Next one, Ellie didn't go to market yesterday. It means the sentence is negative. If the sentence is negative, question tag is positive. Did she? He often leaves the office without permission, doesn't he? Sentence is positive, question tag is negative. So one thing is very much clear here, that if statement is positive, question tag is negative, and vice versa, just opposite of it. So whenever the statement is positive, question tag negative. Negative statements, positive question tag. Next one, this is very much interesting. The subject of the question tag is always a pronoun. Subject of the question tag can never be a noun. Noun nahi hoga. The subject of the question tag is always pronoun. As you see here, your brother. Your brother is a doctor. Isn't your brother? This is not so. Here the question tag that is used, isn't he. The pronoun will be used. Ellie didn't go to market yesterday. Did she? Not did Ellie. Here it means this thing is very much clear to you. The subject of the question tag is always a pronoun. हमेशा ही pronoun ही होगा. Next thing, in positive statements, the verbs of question tags are in negative contracted form. So that is the third rule. The first rule is if sentence is positive, question tag negative. Next rule is the subject of the question tag is always a pronoun. I am going to emphasize here, always a pronoun. It can never be a noun. Next one, In positive statements, the verb of question tag is in negative contracted form in positive statements. So it is not, look at the first sentence, your brother is a doctor, and the question tag that is used here, isn't he. Not is not he. We cannot write it in a detailed form. Is not he cannot be written. It must be written, isn't he. Same here in the third sentence, he often leaves the office without permission. Doesn't he. We cannot write does not he. नहीं लिख सकते हैं. It is always written in contracted form. Contracted form में लिखा जाएगा. Next, the verb of the tag is used as per the tense, helping verb of the statement. It means your brother is. Here the verb is. That's why the verb used in the question tag is isn't. It means जिस टेंस में सेंटेंस है उसी टेंस के अकॉर्डिंग आपको वर्ब यूज करना है. लुक एट द सेकंड सेंटेंस, एली डिडंट गो टू मार्केट. The sentence is in past indefinite. That's why the helping verb of the past indefinite is did, so did is used here. Same, he often leaves the office. The sentence is in present indefinite. That's why the helping verb is used here, does, as per the subject he. Examples of question tags after negative statements. One by one we will take. First of all, we will take the examples of negative statements and later on the examples of positive statements. Sita isn't studying music. Sentence is negative, question tag is positive. Is she? They couldn't understand him. Could they? There wasn't enough time. Was there? People shouldn't park their bikes unlocked. Should they? He hasn't got a car. Has he? So one thing is clear here. After negative statements, we use positive question tag. Question tags after affirmative sentences. And if the sentence is positive, question tag is negative. And if it is negative, the negative contracted verb form is used. The verb of the tag is used as per the tense and helping verb of the statement उसी के according होगा. Mr. Smith lives here. Present indefinite. And the helping verb of the present indefinite is do or does. Actually, the subject is here singular, he. That's why does is used here. So Mr. Smith lives here. Doesn't he? Mr. Smith यहाँ रहते हैं या नहीं? It means speaker is not sure about his statement. So he wants to confirm. He wants to reassure himself. And negative contracted, जो कि मैंने आपको rules में पहले ही बताए, negative contracted verb form is used here. And the subject of the question tag is always a pronoun. It can never be a noun. You found your lost book. Look at this sentence. You found your lost book. Second form of the verb is used. It means past indefinite. And the helping verb of past indefinite is did. So the question tag is didn't you? She is coming tomorrow. Isn't she? So here the helping verb is clear, so there is no problem. Nowadays he is using public transport. Isn't he? You like to play cricket, don't you? You like to play cricket. Once again, the sentence is in present indefinite. And present indefinite, the verb form that is used, do. As per, the subject is plural, you. So, don't you. You like to play cricket, don't you? And this one is really very much interesting. And we can also say these are the exceptions in case of question tags. When the subject of the sentence is anyone, anybody, no one, nobody, neither, we use the pronoun they as the subject of the tag. And you must note down this thing because actually these are the exceptions. That's why they are often asked. I do not think that anyone will favor this. Will they? It means here the sentence is anyone will favor this. And according to anyone, the subject of the question tag will be they. So if these words are used in the sentence such as anyone, anybody, no one, nobody, neither, the subject of the question tag will be they. No one would like to visit there. Would they? Not would no one. Would they? Neither of them got selected. कोई भी सेलेक्ट नहीं हुआ. क्या कोई हुआ क्या? Did they? Neither of them got selected. Did they? Everyone warned you, didn't they? So this is very much clear here. If these words are used in the sentence, anyone, anybody, no one, nobody, neither, everyone, the subject of the question tag will be they. Next thing, this and that. So this is exception here. This and that. This and that becomes it in the subject of the tag. अगर सेंटेंस में this और that आए हैं, अगर स्टेटमेंट का आपका सब्जेक्ट this और that है, so in the question tag it will become it. क्वेश्चन टैग में ये it हो जाएगा. That is not hurry, is it? सेंटेंस नेगेटिव है, क्वेश्चन टैग पॉजिटिव. That is not hurry, is it? This book is yours, isn't it? So I think it is clear to you, and you have to remember about these exceptions. They are used here. The statement containing words. Next thing, if the statement containing words neither, no one, nobody, scarcely, hardly, seldom, they are considered as negative statement. It means if they are being considered as negative statement, positive question tag will be used. अगर sentence negative है, positive question tag, sentence positive है, negative question tag. Look at the examples. He hardly goes to movies. Superficially the sentence seems to be positive, but actually the word hardly is used here, so the sentence will be considered as negative. क्योंकि sentence negative consider होगा तो question tag positive होगा. Does he? Next example, no salt is allowed, is it? No one will object this proposal, will they? No one will object this proposal, will they? अब ये आपको पहले ही बताया था कि everyone, neither, no one, anyone, nobody, उनके साथ subject of the question tag will be they. So one exercise is also given in this lecture to make it very much clear to you, and you have to use question tag in all these sentences. You take sugar in tea. Which tense it is? Present indefinite. And according to present indefinite, you have to use here question tag. Question tag will be you take sugar in tea, don't you? You don't take sugar in coffee. The same sentence has been made negative. You don't take sugar in coffee. If the sentence is negative, question tag will be positive. Do you? It never worked very well. Past indefinite. It never worked very well. Did it? The right question tag will be did it. They don't allow pet dogs in this shop. Do they? I think this would have been very much clear to you if you watch this video carefully. He hardly ever leaves the house. As the word hardly is used in this statement, so this sentence is negative and question tag will be positive. Does he? The boys prefer a cooked breakfast. The sentence is in present indefinite. So for the verb of the present indefinite and present continuous, you can watch the previous video. The link of all these videos is given in this lecture and the description of this lecture. The question tag will be used don't they. He has finished his work. Sentence is affirmative. Sentence is positive. Question tag will be negative. Hasn't he? So this is the end of the question tag, and I hope that you must have understood well the use of question tags in the sentences. It will be very much helpful to you. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to share and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching.